and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Wiggins from long range. He drops it from range.
And that's a good shot for Wiggins. I mean, he can be deadly from the corner.
The floater, and that one drops for him.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's the three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Wiggins has got 6.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Young, the pass to Aldama. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for 3.
Here's Carter. There's the drive. The rebound by Wiggins.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Hunter. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Pass to Randolph. Here's Carter. 16 feet out. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
When the Knicks are good, Brent, it seems like they have that gritty defense-first mentality.
Yeah, BA 94 and 99, those finals teams were so great defensively for the New York Knicks. Kind of taking that in-your-face attitude and bringing it to the court to rough you up. Good recent Knicks teams have had that behind their coaching staff, and it's gotten them back in the right place.
Look at the vertical from Clarkson. Great job sending that shot back.
Here's Randolph, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting for New York, Zach Randolph. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Back to the basket, big man with a pretty good mid-range jump shot. Zach Randolph is a skilled vet. He's up to his tricks here tonight.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
McDonald, guarded by Young. Pass to Wilkes. Six to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And Wiggins has got the ball here for the Hawks. 7-point differential. Counted from distance.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Timeout called, the Knicks. The Knicks making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Let's see the stat sheet here for him.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the 3-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Here's Jones. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Clarkson for 3. First shot won't go. New York trailing. Pass to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Here's the hook. That one rolls around and rims out. The Knicks have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Carter. No dice from the high post. Atlanta has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Oh,
over the
are
top.
you kidding me? Wow, amazing.
Man. And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
Jones, the pass to Carter. Over Clarkson. Carter can't get it to go.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field.
That is showing up again later. Wow.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Kept alive. And that one is stuffed right through.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Pass to Young. Over Jones. Young misses.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Team second. Atlanta foul. Trey Young. His first. Team second.
That one misses.
At the line for the Knicks. Jamal Wilkes. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. The Hawks leading. There's Young with the 3. Buries it from 3. Young's got 9.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
From 15 feet away. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. Now Young, coming off a terrific game against New York. Fires in the triple. He's got 5.
Well, this team has trusted Young's ability to run an offense, and that includes him finding teammates.
To win the run. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. It's been all about Andrew Wiggins for Atlanta. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, a very convincing performance so far from the Hawks.
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Well, so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Mo Bamba out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Murray, and it's Hunter in at the 5, down low. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Jones with the ball, and it's Hunter picking him up.
Team first. Knicks substitution. Number 17. Peter.
McDonald off the left rim and out.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Outside Hunter. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Pass to Wilkes. McDonald, defended by Murray. 6 on the shot clock. McDonald. And a miss there on the triple. Atlanta's gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Murray's got his first basket.
And that's where Murray can take his jump shot comfortably in the mid-range.
Knocked loose, and it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. All right, let's see what the Atlanta Hawks have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. Then on Thursday, they head out on the road to face the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
The way they've been conducting themselves lately, I think they'll have no trouble maintaining their current momentum. They just need to keep doing what they're doing, and the wins will follow.
Wilson's checked in for New York. The three. The rebound by the Hawks. Hunter's got rebound number 7 tonight. There should be more familiarity this time around as these two teams match up for the second time in a row.
Yeah, I expect to see some adjustments by each coaching staff and maybe a little bit more physicality in this game. That familiarity, that can breed some contempt.
Now a timeout called by New York. The Knicks making a switch here. Here are some of the best and most intelligent shooters in the association. Cam Johnson is second. Third is Trae Young.
The shooting has been phenomenal from both of these guys this season. Just look at the percentages they're maintaining.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Randolph. Here's Wilkes. Just 5 to shoot. And the Knicks miss again.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Murray. The Knicks with the rebound. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Carter, he's checked in for New York.
Vince Carter.
Randolph passes to Carter. Over Murray. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Hawks have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And the Knicks call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
The Knicks making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Carter on the wing, defended by Murray. Pass to Randolph. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And Atlanta gets called for the foul.
Now some brute force there shown by Randolph. Plays the game naturally, forcing the defense to be aggressive with him.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. It's stolen. DiVincenzo with it. Now Wiggins defending. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His first, team's fourth. Shooting for New York. Howard. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line, 100% this quarter.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Black passes to Murray. Offline with a 3.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Tries the spin move. Pass to Randolph. Over Hunter. And he can't bank that one in.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Covered by Bamba. Hits the jump hook.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Black passes to Bamba. Here's Hunter, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
From about 16, Carter, good. Carter's got 8 points.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1, and the Knicks making a change here. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Hawks.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
Pass to Carter. 5 on the clock. They set a pick to the middle. They get it back.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Boy, Murray just one of those guys who loves to work it inside.
DeJounte Murray. Defensive foul. Jamal Wilkes.
The free throw drops from Murray. There's 10 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The three, no good there.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Hawks on top, running away with it. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. That's the main thing. We just try to make them uncomfortable, test everything, and we were converting on the other side.
It's all about the effort. Back to you.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Atlanta Hawks.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
And let's take a glance at what lies ahead. A look at the upcoming schedule.
They're staring at a rough road ahead, the kind that can break you down. But this is what separates good from great, the way you take on obstacles in your path.
To be formidable, to ultimately win a chip, you have to be good away from home.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. How about Andrew Wiggins? Man, is he playing well.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So on the floor for New York.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
On the wing, Murray takes the three. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
There's a screen. Pass to Thurman. Here's Wilkes, hounded by Wiggins. And he lobs it up top. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. All right, let's take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play. Number 1, Atlanta.
Over the last month, they've been extremely disciplined on the perimeter, not really rushing to get attempts off, but taking their time to find the best looks.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. From the arc. And it's Wilkes with a rebound. And the Knicks shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Carter can't get it to go. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And here's Hunter for 3. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
McDonald Here's Randolph. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, he's so good as a presence around the rim, has the patience and the skill, forcing the defense that time to hit him.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch. Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Outside Hunter. Blocked! And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Murray. He's got 13. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Young. The pull-up J, and he gets it to go. Young's got 11 points.
Young with some of the fastest hands in the NBA. Easy to see why.
Carter, the pass to Wilkes. Here's Randolph, guarded by Okongwu. Randolph misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Young finds Okongwu from behind the arc. Hunter, it's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Carter against Murray. McDonald. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he hits the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Atlanta's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Okongwu. Lets it go from deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside Carter. Pulls it from the top of the key. Puts it up from 12. Got a hand on it. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the modern NBA game is very perimeter-oriented, and big man Ivica Zubac was talking about it. He said, quote, they want to push it. There's a lot of space for guys to work. The talent in the league is incredible right now, and the NBA wants this to be an offensive game, so it is what it is. Brian, the old-school big man, must adapt or else.
The game has changed so much. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. And the Hawks with another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Wilkes. McDonald, guarded by Young. Now Young with a steal. And now the Hawks on the break. Johnson for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
The Knicks making a switch here. Jones is checked in. From deep, Johnson knocks it down from distance. Johnson's got 12 now in this quarter.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Here's Jones, tipped. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Murray for 3. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. Over the previous month, we look at the best when it comes to scoring. DeJounte Murray, number 1. Second, Trae Young.
This month has been a memorable one for both of these players, just lighting up the nets and getting it done on offense.
1 minute left in the third. Murray passes to Okongwu. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Cornette sets a screen. Jones misses.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Hunter, good. New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Jones finds Carter. 19 seconds left in the third quarter.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the Knicks, Vince Carter. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so Carter nails them both.
They've definitely made free throws look easy here in the second half.
Young with it. He's got 11. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Onyeka Okongwu, and it's Hunter in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Knicks foul. Dante DiVincenzo. His second. Team's first. At the line for 2.
Free throw drops for Johnson.
Well, Cam Johnson's such a deadly three-point shooter. If he's able to get to the line, it can make him an elite scorer.
Knicks shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Pass to Randolph. Five to shoot. For 3. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got his 16th rebound on the night. They set the pick. There's the 3. A nice shot by Young.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And the bucket is good.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Here's Johnson.
Oh, man.
Oh!
You could tell Johnson is enjoying himself playing without overthinking it.
McDonald. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
They get it back.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Jones misses. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
At the line for Atlanta, Onyeka Okongwu. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Knicks making a change here. And both free throws good for Okongwu. For New York, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Carter, the pass to Wilkes. Back to Carter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Vince Carter. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Lays it up and banks it in. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling. Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And New York shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Carter, good.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Fade away. And again, it's Atlanta.
And look at that. The vision is why Trae Young can get you double-digit assists.
Pass to Carter. Jacks up a three. Hunter with the rebound. Hunters for Atlanta. They've gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. It's scooped up. Okongwu with it from outside the arc. Can't hit that one. With the 10-footer. The rebound by the Hawks.
It's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Carter, the pass to Thurman. Defended by Murray. There's a screen. Here's Wilkes. Here's Thurman. And Okongwu with the block. Stolen by Carter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, in a great win for the Hawks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so they powered through to their 51st win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And what a huge performance it was for Big Dog.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
Young from long range, and it's Wilkes with a rebound. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Carter. All sorts of time, and it's New York with another.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
2 shots.
And he drops the first. And that's good. As he hits both shots. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Carter. And it's New York with another.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection. You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Welcome to my season. Welcome.